When they lose the blueprint, I mean the pink print, or let it sink in. I spoke to Jay the other day, he's still a kingpin. He's still the only nigga that up with the sound too. If I ain't sounding way, definitely the sound crew. Cause we the big three, within the big speech, we make the biggest impact. Check the spreadsheet. Easy and Bobby and Drizzy Drake. Hey, jeez, sticky face. Fuck the bitch. Okay, let's start this video. So, if that bitch gets slick, I'll cut the bitch. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Manikeny again. If you are new here, you're very welcome. And if you're part of the family already, I appreciate you guys. So today I am going to be telling you guys about places where you can get makeup for people of color in Germany. It's something that at first, I mean like 4 years ago or more, there was not a lot of, black people makeup in drugstores and in high-end beauty shops. But now things are changing. So if you want to know where to get that, just stay tuned. Before we jump right into this video, I know you guys are watching but not subscribing. I see you. So just click on that red button, okay? It's 1 second, okay? Click on the red button, click on the little bell beside the red button so you get notified every time I post something new. So let's jump right into the video.
It's Manikeny.
So I will be looking down a few times because I wrote down the places so I don't mix it up. First, when I got here, the only place I could get foundation that will match my skin was in Doglass. And in Douglas they have, it's like a kind of Sephora, some kind of German Sephora. And when you go in there, you have a MAC, and then you have Bobbi Brown. You have like Urban Decay, but Urban Decay is like just the palettes, the eyeshadow palettes, and maybe some eyeliners and stuff. You have Benefit, that's mostly like the eyebrow stuff, primer stuff. And then you have all of this other high-end like Gucci, Dior. But they don't like Lancome and all of this, but they don't have dark people color, so they don't order the dark people color. That was a problem because you go to the affordable shops like the drugstore and you cannot get nothing for yourself, nothing at all. Like you can get an eyeshadow palette and mascara, yeah, but no foundation, no concealer, nothing like that. But then things have changed, thank God. So now if you want to get MAC and Bobbi Brown, well, the same old stuff, you can get them in Douglas with all their shades. Another thing that happened and I was like, yes, was that they opened a NYX Shop, NYX, a NYX Shop in Frankfurt. Like the shop is NYX Shop. So when you go in there, everything is NYX products. And what I love about NYX products is that they are very inclusive. So they have a lot of dark people shades. And I was there today and I wanted to get the Can't Stop, Don't Stop, Can't Stop. Okay, wait, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. It's a new line of foundations that just came out, 24-hour wear and stuff. I would make a video of that if it's not too late to review it, but I just got it today. And when I went in there, I was just like, wow, I felt like I belong here, because they had like all these shade ranges, like 40 colors. I was just like, whoa, this is beautiful. Yes, I was excited, and I stayed in the shop for 1 hour, and I ended up buying like one thing. Well, because I actually went there to buy one thing, but you see all these beautiful black people makeup and you're just like, I'm going to swipe this and I'll swipe this and I'm gonna swipe this too. I'll swipe it on my chest, I'll swipe it here, I'll swipe it everywhere. I swiped it everywhere. Anyways, so we have NYX, and NYX products can also be found in the drugstore. It goes in the range of affordable already. They have their shop, and then they also have like a wall in the DM shop. Those in Germany will know these shops because, yeah, they are not international. They have a wall. Most of the big ones have a wall with NYX products, but they don't have all the products, so it's kind of limited. So it's better you go to the NYX shop. And then we have, 1 second, we have a Sephora. Oh my God, it's such a small Sephora. It's the smallest Sephora I've ever seen. I mean, what's the point having such a mini Sephora? It's better you don't even have a Sephora at all. Anyway, so I took a bus and another bus and drove like 45 hours, not hours, what am I saying, sorry guys, like 45 minutes from the train station itself, like 30 to 45 minutes to get to this big shopping center called Main-Taunus Zentrum in Frankfurt. And in there somewhere there's a Sephora. but it's like a mini space they made for Sephora where it has like a few of Huda Beauty stuff, like the eyeshadows and the lashes. They have Sephora products, and they have Becca. They have a few of Becca. They have a few of Hourglass. Like they have a little bit of everything, you know, here and there. And shade ranges, girl, you have to go check. Anyways, so those are like the expensive ones that you go there and you find a bottle of foundation for 30 euros or so. But then if you go to NYX Shop, it's already affordable a little bit. I have their liquid drop foundation. I have that, and I know I bought it for like 15 euros, and it's 13 or 15 milliliters in the mini bottle. It's expensive but in an affordable way. I mean, if it was 30 milliliters, it obviously be 30 euros, like the other brands, but it's affordable. At least we have that. So what I bought today was 15 euros. It was 14 euro 50 cents, and I don't know how many milliliters in it. I'll write it up here. I'll check and write it up here for you guys. Moving on to some other cheap affordable shops. There is, I told you about DM already. DM is almost the same like Rossmann, but if you go into Rossmann, there's no wall for NYX products. So DM has stuff like that. In Rossmann and DM also, you can find other brands like L'Oreal, Maybelline, which other ones? Essence, and a few other stuff that are affordable. Manhattan, that are affordable, and you might be lucky to find a dark shade, but it's not like a very inclusive shade range anyways, because they don't order this stuff. They just think that we don't really buy them. Anyways, they are getting better, because when I came here, you go into DM or Rossmann, you will see nothing for you. I mean nothing. And when I say nothing, it's actually nothing. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. But now if you go in there, you actually see something that you can actually swatch and be like, oh, this could work, or I need a little darker than this, you know. So they have evolved. That's the word for it. They have evolved a little bit, and I'm thankful for that. They should keep going so we can get cheap makeup for ourselves. You know what I mean? You have to save and slay on the budget. Anyways, so next place I will talk about is Primark. In Frankfurt, we have a big Primark, like a very big one somewhere, but it's at the end of the world. I never go there because I was just like, it takes me so much time to get there anyways. So there's one there, and then there's one downtown. There's one downtown Frankfurt Saal. So when you get to Hauptwache, and then you get out of the train, and then you get up there where there are all the shops. While you're walking down, you will see one of the Primarks. It's big enough also. Like, they have a lot of the stuff that they have in the bigger shop. And there you can find makeup. If you want to buy all of their makeup, if you want to have more choices and more options, I'll advise that you go to the bigger shop. There's one in Darmstadt, like in Weiterstadt, called in Loop 5. Loop 5 is this very big shopping center, and then there's a very big Primark in there, and they have a large section for makeup. So if you go there, you're going to find for dark people, you're going to find for white people, for medium people, you're going to find a lot of options. And that's really what I love about Primark. And the funniest thing is, it's cheap. Like, I have a concealer. The concealer I have on right now is from Primark. I just bought a stick foundation makeup from there. I will try it on. I might make a video about that too. Video ideas are coming in. Anyways, they have foundations. They have different types. They have the liquid foundation, stick foundation, some creamy foundation. Depends on which one you like. And then they have concealers. And then they have stick concealers like that look like lipsticks that you just put it on. And then they have the normal one that is like also a lipstick, some kind of gloss with a wand that you can helps you apply under your eyes and everything. And they have lipsticks. They have beautiful colors. They have eyeshadow palettes, which I'm going to try to see how pigmented they are. They have a lot of stuff. They have brushes, like everything that you can think about. I mean, if you go in there to buy your makeup, you can buy everything, and it's way cheaper than the high-end brands. It's way cheaper than the drugstore, like a little bit cheaper. Because, for example, when I go to get a NYX concealer in the drugstore, I pay like 8 euros. And I go to Primark and I paid 3 to 4 euros. So it's kind of half the price. And the quality is good. Because I bought a concealer there one time. I wore it. I used it to the golf finish. And I was like, wow, this was really a good concealer, and I went there and I bought another one again. Anyways, and then they also have the setting powders. They have setting powders, and my best setting powder in the whole of my collection right now is from Primark, I swear. So these are the main places you can get makeup for people of color. There is NYX Shop. There's a NYX Shop in Frankfurt. There's Sephora in Main-Taunus Zentrum. There is Douglas in almost every town in Germany. And there is DM, which is a drugstore in every town in Germany. You can get it there too. And Rossmann. Rossmann, I'm not very 100% sure because I don't buy a lot from there. But DM, I go there to buy makeup. So I'm sure that there's makeup for black people. There is foundations and there is concealers, eyeshadow palettes and stuff is for everybody, that one anyways. Just that the pigmentation may vary. You just have to go check it and swatch it yourself. Oh my god, swatch it yourself. You have to go swatch it yourself. But yeah, for also foundations and concealers, I found them in these places. Like I said, Douglas, DM, Primark, NYX, Sephora. Like the Sephora is really mini. I don't even know if it should be on this list, but that's the six places you can get makeup for black people in Germany. So my sister, my brother, if you've been looking for black people makeup and you've been finding it hard because you live at the end of the world somewhere in Germany, try their Douglas and their DM. Maybe you can find something. You could be lucky to find something there. If not, you have to go to the big towns to find the NYX Shop and to find Primark and these other big shops. I hope I'm able to help out a sister or a brother out there that's been looking for black people makeup. This is where I get mine. Maybe there are other places, but I don't know. If you know more places where I can get makeup for black people in Germany, please leave it in the comment section below, okay? Okay, so guys, we've come to the end of this video. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. What do you think about my nails though? You like them? They are old, but I like them. Unicorn. Anyway, so I'm going to end this video right here and stop blabbing. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll leave my next video right here. And you can watch it, leave your comments, share, like. As always, show the love, share the love to all my viewers. I love you guys so much. Oh, my sweet Shetty back again. Once you go back, you'll be black again. Once you go black, you'll be back again. Uh-oh. Back again. I was a speech that's back to end. Yo, last speech was happening. Rerun, about to make this bitches mad again. Uh-oh.